that blood right there. Hopefully this is the last sound test for Super Castlevania 4, and hopefully after this I'm good to go for future game streams. Now, the point of all this is I've been having some problem getting the game sound down on my stream so that the game sound is actually louder than my voice. So I've been doing some tests this afternoon and this evening, trying to figure out how to fix that. So, to the stream, we're playing Super Castlevania 4, and this is the Japanese version. So already the blood that was dripping at the beginning there is not in the English version that I grew up with. And I think there's a few more differences as we go along. I'm going to try to spot them. I don't think I've ever played through the Japanese version, so it may be more different than I think. Well, let's see what we got here. So we'll start. And when I was a kid, we always put in Belmont. I don't know if it does anything or not. This was one of the earlier Super Nintendo games. The colors are brighter than the Super Nintendo version. Anyway, sorry. This was one of the earlier games that was released with the Super Nintendo. It's pretty sure when we got our Super Nintendo when I was a kid, it was one of the first games that we got with it, along with Super Mario World, which came with the console, and The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past, which is a masterpiece, which I'd like to do for the channel at some point, but the issue with that is I'm playing this game right now on PlayStation 4 on the Castlevania collection, which The Legend of Zelda, I'd have to figure out how to hook the Switch up to streaming in order to play A Link to the Past. But yeah, so this is our stream. Gotta get that. The point is I see a lot of streams and channels, and a lot of them are people focusing on like a certain game or a certain genre, and they just do the same thing all the time every day, which is great. I mean, if that's their thing and that's what their viewers want, then that's perfect. But kind of what I want to do is something a little bit different, where the idea is that everybody kind of likes their own thing. Some people may like JRPGs, and some people may like Western RPGs, and some people may like racing games, and some people may like fighting games, and I just kind of like a little bit of everything. So I figure I'll play the games that I know and that I've been playing for all my life, and the things I'm good at, and kind of show you what I can do with the skills I've acquired. And then also, if everything goes well, and I can get some viewers, I'd like to have some of my friends or family, or whoever come on here and show me games that maybe they love that I haven't necessarily played or don't know as much about. Then, you know, that way we're kind of hitting all kinds of different I don't know about the word I'm looking for. All kinds of different tastes and genres and stuff. As this is just like a final test, I don't know at this point if I'm going to have like a set schedule on my streams, or if it's just going to kind of be when I can do it. But I'd like to stream at least once a day. if I can. Games like this, you know, like I've played this enough and I'm good enough at it that if I, you know, do well. Oh yeah, do the moonwalk if I can. Oh, can you not do it in the Japanese version? Oh no. One thing you'll notice about me, if you stick with us long enough, is that I will lose my train of thought every now and then. Yeah, you can't do it on the Japanese version. In the American version... Oh, fuck me. See, I'm not paying attention. I needed to keep that cross throughout basically the whole game. Oh well, at least I haven't died yet. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is, what you'll notice about me if you stick around, or even if you watch this first stream here, is I will lose my train of thought, and I will go off on tangents and rants. Oh, there we go. We're gonna try again. Oh, the moonwalk. So you just gotta have to stick with me there. Well, I'm supposed to have my crosses here, but I screwed that up, so I'm just gonna have to do this by the whip. Which is pretty easy on this first boss. Everybody tries to, like all the streamers I've watched, try to get that action shot when you're going for the health orb at the end of the levels. That was lucky. I usually never get the super good action pose. Since I lost my first set of crosses, I'll be on the lookout for the next one. That's better than what I have. Basically, the idea is you get the power up to where you can throw 3 at a time, and then you can kind of lay waste to everything in this game, especially as far as bosses go. Also, I do want to let everybody know, and I'll let you know through all the streams that I do. And I'll probably be doing them like once in the afternoon and then once in the evening, like after 8 or 9 o'clock. Especially for like RPG games where I might go a little longer than 30 minutes or an hour. I will be streaming on Twitch and then uploading it to YouTube and the social media site formerly known as Twitter. At least in some, you know, maybe like a greatest hits, like compilation or something. I'm doing this all through my PlayStation 4, so I don't really have any kind of way to edit it. It's just a solid, like, stream at this point. But eventually I'll have to get a graphics card and stuff so I can hook up different consoles and widen the horizon of games that I can play, or can stream, I mean. Frogs. Oh, you bastard. Also, I will also say, I did hear that somebody told me that if you stream on Twitch, you can't, like, cuss and, you know, say whatever you want, which, could be potentially problematic for me. I do have sort of a filthy mouth. Cussing and whatnot. It just is how I am. There we go. Okay. Keep this for the rest of the game. Now, the thing with that is, this is a streaming site for grown-ups. It's not to be intended for children. It's just for... Well, it's for anybody and everybody, but, you know, I want people to be 18 and older, so I don't have to hear from any parents about why I'm saying, you know, this or that or this and offending people. I'm not here to offend. This is all about inclusivity and having fun and helping myself and others be exposed to games that we know and love, and then games that we don't know as well, you know what I mean? That was cool. I did that while I was turned to stone. Damn it, I did it again. See, I keep getting the... I knew that there was an axe there, and I went ahead and got it anyway. But, what was I gonna say? This Castlevania collection has Castlevania 1, 2, 3, 4, the Game Boy games, Kid Dracula, and Dracula, or Castlevania Bloodlines. Here we go. Playing like shit already. Castlevania Bloodlines was a Sega Genesis exclusive. If you just had the Super Nintendo, you probably wouldn't have played it. I actually didn't play it until I was a grown-up. When we had the Sega Genesis, we never had this as a kid. So, whatever. The reason I picked Super Castlevania 4 is because, like I said, it was one of the first games we got on the Super Nintendo when I was probably 6 years old, 7. And it's just one that I know pretty well, like the back of my hand even, and even though I died, and I'm kind of making an ass out of myself here. Oh, I got the cross again. Well, that's a plus. I'll need it for the boss that's coming up. I've gotten pretty good at it over the years, but especially when I'm talking and trying to be entertaining, it's hard to concentrate, which is fine. Let's see. The Japanese version seems to be pretty close. I know there is some stuff later where, like, in the American version, there's like pools of green, like slime, but it's actually blood, because that makes more sense for a game about a vampire. Fucking censorship, man. Let's see. So if you do, like, if you pay attention and you collect the money that is dropping from the candles, eventually you'll get extra lives for getting so much points. I don't know how much points you have to get, but I don't think it's too awful much. But as I've done twice already, just pay attention to your candles so you don't accidentally get another sub-weapon. Because honestly, if you're just trying to run through and brush this game off really quick, there is no reason to get another sub-weapon. Like, the crosses will do everything you need to do all through the game, and they'll once you have the 3-shot where you're able to use it 3 simultaneous crosses at the same time. Once you're able to shoot 3 at a time, you can take care of most bosses in this game pretty quickly, including Dracula at the end. But since I've screwed up 3 or 4 times already, I'll probably be rocking just a single cross for a large majority. I actually played this through once already today because I had set up my stream, and then I played a whole lot of it, at least an hour, and figured out after the fact that the sound on the game was too high so that they couldn't hear my voice. So that's what this final test is all about. Hopefully it'll do what I need it to do. And then I can just start streaming every day. I'll be selecting probably an RPG that I'm familiar with. Just so we can kind of start on a good note where I'm not running around with my tail between my legs. A little history about me is, like I said, I've been a gamer since I can remember. You know, as a kid I played Super Mario Brothers 3 so often that there are levels that I used to be able to play blindfolded, just based off sound alone, which I was always pretty proud of, but that's about the extent of what's impressive on me about video games. Usually I just like to play them for fun. I don't have a whole lot of friends that are gamers. Some friends that are gamers, and hopefully if they, you know, do Twitch and they watch people stream games, hopefully they'll subscribe to me, follow me or whatever, and then they'll be willing to come and kind of be a guest on here, and we'll play some of the games they grown up with, or you know, some of the stuff they can maybe teach me something about, or if they would rather something new to them and something new to me. I'm down for whatever. I just want to play video games and not shit. This seems harder in the Japanese version. Maybe not. Maybe it's been a long day. I don't know. These were a lot harder in the first Castlevania games, or Castlevania 3 if that's the one they were in. Now, the first 3, it's been a long time, and I may play them for the stream here, but it'll be much worse than this. It'll be such an embarrassment. I watch these guys online play and beat the old Castlevania games, and to me they were always impossible. So I may have to learn how to edit just so I don't look so ridiculous trying to play it. They're spitting at me. Here we go. That part's hard. Now this is much easier than the first game. Well, the first 3. But it's pretty hard. Don't let anybody fool you, man. Like I said, I've played it once or twice over the years, and I still die in really stupid ways and stupid places. But that's alright. We're here to have fun, y'all. And this guy's me. Go on. Actually, earlier in the day when I was playing, I died right here coming up. Because I mistimed this jump. With this little thing going around the... just go up. And these birds, if you just flip your thing at them like that. Like this. You can cheese a lot of stuff in this game just by, you know, using your head. And it does move pretty slow in comparison to stuff like Mario Brothers, but I almost think that makes it worse. And the like knockback when you get hit is insane in this game. Like, I used to think it was crazy for the first Castlevania, but I'm gonna cheese this boss. I'm just gonna stay back here and keep my back to there, so if I get hit by anything, I'll blow back the other way. I've got like 90 of these, so yeah, I'm gonna cheese it. So the one that blows those, you'll get hit by, because of the way they go across the screen. The other one you can stay away from, but look at the slowdown, I love it. Anyway, that one knocks you back, so if you keep your back to the side of the screen, you won't fall between the holes, which is what happened to me earlier, which is why I didn't have quite the run that I'm having this time. Also, if you watch this on either Twitch or YouTube or wherever you watch it, Twitter, leave in the comments if, you know, what you think of the game, what your memories are of the game. I'll try my best to get back to any comments. And then let me know if you'd like to see me play any certain games. Eventually I will have a camera, so you can see my face. I'm nothing if not average looking. So, be prepared for that. That'll be coming up soon, hopefully. And then that way, whenever I get some guests to come and play some games with me, then you'll be able to see their... There you go. There's two. There, you'll be able to see their pretty faces too, and we can all enjoy the games together. Because that's what it's all about. Like, I don't really... I'm sick of kind of the culture of like hate that is happening in the world today, or you know, maybe it's just this country, I don't know, but like this culture of like, oh, you like Super Castlevania 4? Fuck you. That game's stupid. Cause like I don't understand that. If like I like it and it reminds me of my childhood, then that should be something that I'm you know, you shouldn't give me crap about that. If you like, I'm probably gonna screw this up right here. If you like, I'm trying to think of a game that I don't like. Well, I don't spend a lot of time thinking about games that I don't like, so if you like a game that I don't like, then I'm not going to sit here and tell you that it's stupid and it's terrible. If you would like to tell me in the comments why you hate a game, I'll be happy to listen, or give you my opinion on why you're wrong. But, you know, let's keep it friendly, let's keep it, you know, we're just talking about games here, and why we love them, and why they're important to us in our life, and what they make us think of or remember, or whatever the case may be, so... Oh boy. It's hard to talk with, like, when you're fighting a boss and you have to think. Like, that's actually really hard. Alright, this one we don't get a red orb thing. We just keep swimming. I die here a lot too. I've played this game a shitload, but with this mode 7 turn here, I have died so much in my life. And why? Because I insist on swinging the whole time, when what I should be doing is just waiting for the Medusa heads. And honestly, the crosses come in handy here, but if you're not careful, you will die. But luckily the whip goes in 8 directions, so... Oh god. I almost screwed that up too. Also, if you would rather just watch the games being played and not hear my commentary, you know, let me know, and I will be happy to shut that off. It's actually pretty difficult to play a game and think about things to talk about. I'm not scripted in any way, because how would I follow a script if I'm playing a game, you know? I'm certainly not going to memorize it. This is another example of modes. There's my third one. This is another example of Mode 7, which is that 3D background back there. I don't know, like, the technical, you know... I don't know how this shit technically works, is what I'm saying. But I do know that Mode 7 was utilized in a lot of Super Nintendo games, and it was something that was not available on the Sega Genesis. Which is one of the things that I think makes the Super Nintendo the... Oh, that was so lucky. That was so fucking lucky. Man, that was so lucky. Whew, so yeah, I lost my train of thought. I know I was talking about Sega Genesis, but... Oh, I like the Sega Genesis. There's a lot of good games on there. But I always preferred the Super Nintendo. Just the game library. I came up first on the NES, the Nintendo Entertainment System, so that it was just a natural progression to go from the NES to the SNES. I never had a Sega Master System. I didn't even know what one was until much later in life, so this was just the natural progression. And, you know, we got it for Christmas when we were younger, so... I don't want to hit these candles because I can't remember if they're a different sub-weapon. And I don't want a different sub-weapon now that I've got my 3 crosses. This is an axe, I know that. Moonwalk. Oh no, come on. I need a little turkey leg or whatever. Because I don't think I'll survive this boss without... Oh yeah, there we go. We're good now. Alright, let's see if I can survive this one. I remember being a kid and getting to this far was like, yeah, like we did really good, we had a good run. And now it's like if I don't get this far. Yeah! I always get hit by the shit falling out of the ceiling with that guy. Kind of like the skull before him. Man, there were some other things that I was talking about in my earlier stream, the one where the sound was messed up, that I kind of wanted to talk to on this one, or talk about on the one that I'm going to release, you know, to the public, but I'm be damned if I can't remember. It's important on these things, whatever the hell they are, the storks that are carrying the hunchbacks, to hit the stork while they're still carrying the hunchback, or those things will start jumping around. If you've ever played a Castlevania game, you know what I'm talking about. When we were kids, we had, before the Super Nintendo came out, when I was, you know, 2, 3, 4 years old, we had, it was a different time. We had some friends that lived, we lived with my grandmother, and we had some friends that lived behind us in the alley. Their house was at the end of the alley, and we had several regular Nintendo games, but they had like all the games we didn't have, so they were the cooler games. Like they had like Zelda 2, and they had like all the Castlevania games, and I just remember, you know, I was so young. I'm 36 now, almost 37. So, you know, we're talking 30 years ago. But I remember just being in awe watching my older brother and the older kid that lived back there playing these games, and like getting so far, and then you'd get a game over and you have to put the password in, but you wouldn't have any lives left. So it was like, even though you had the password and you could start later in the game, it didn't really matter because you couldn't get very far. But I mean, a lot of firsts back then. You know, the Castlevanias for sure. Metroid. I remember the first time I saw that Samus was a woman. As a kid, that blew my mind. Not because I'm a sexist or anything, just because, you know, the world hadn't seen that like that before. That was such a shock to people. Stage 6, we're finally in the castle. So now I guess this is where the first game really kind of starts. Because you're in this room with the dogs coming at you. This is almost like an exact remake of the first level of Castlevania 1. Or, well, it's the second, it's like 1B, the second part of stage 1. You do not fight a giant bat at the end of this one, though. And also, I do have the first one. Now, that first game is so damn hard that I don't know if I can beat it. I can certainly try. Let me know in the comments. Or in the chat, I guess, since this is a stream. I feel like this is harder for some reason than the North American version, but it's hard to tell without playing the North American version like right at the same time. Oh god. I almost walked right off the edge. I think I never played it. I did die here earlier, which isn't a usual thing. Usually I'm careful, but this is another example of wings, and F-Zero and Mario Kart is how they made the raceways go under the stationary character. And this is just making a piece of the background look 3D, whereas Simon looks very, very 2D. That kind of reminds me of Donkey Kong Country. And honestly, I don't know... Ooh. I don't know if Donkey Kong Country was Mode 7 or if the sprites were just built in that 3D kind of way. But, I mean, either way, it still looks really good. I almost died. Well, yeah, I almost died here earlier because I'm a dummy. You gotta be careful with these chandeliers because a candle falls off and hits you right there. Whoa! So there, and then right here, or here, there you go. Here's a secret staircase. This is one I didn't know about until later in life. So what you want to do is you want to go to the bottom first, because there's like some ghost thing down here. And you want to kill him. There you go. Make him cry. Get him out of there, because he sends his dog flying around, and that thing will kill you really fast. So, get your ammunition and your turkey. That's a roast beef or something. I don't know what it is, but we always call it a turkey or roast beef when I was a kid. It looks like a big piece of meat with a bone in it. So we'll just call it big piece of meat with a bone in it, and we'll move on. Chandelier's gonna fall on me. Up here in a second there's gonna be some ghosts right here. Get them out of there. Ah, I got the axe. See? I always screw it up. every damn time. See, now I'm flustered. Because I lost my, my cross. I mean, axes with a ×3 or 2 probably isn't that bad either. But it's not... It's not the same as having those crosses come back and forth, and against the boss I really need the crosses. Because this boss is one that gives me problems. Son of a bitch. Go to hell. Dick. No! Okay, well. I haven't died in a while, I guess it's about that time. Fuck you! I need some healing things. God damn it. All the way back downstairs. Okay, again, I'm pretty sure, maybe this is harder, maybe I'm just not as good as I used to be. Or maybe I'm lying to you and I was never good at it to begin with. Alright, well. Oh, I can't get it again? That's bullshit. Oh, that was lucky. Ah! Damn. Well, this is embarrassing, chat. Oh, there's a phone ringing. Okay. Well, sorry about that. That was a phone ring. Had to deal with that. Oh. Back to it. I haven't played this game in a long time, and then today I played it like 4 times through, I think. Not because I was trying to get practice in before I streamed it for real, but it was just my test game. But every time like I've gone through it, I remember certain little things here and there. I don't remember having to hit these goddamn skeletons twice, but now I do. It cost me a life, but that is okay. There we go. Need some more healing items. Perfect. level design in this game is also very cool. Now I can tell by looking at the Japanese version that I do like how they like muted or dimmed the colors on the American version. And like I said, I'm not an encyclopedia of video game knowledge, but it just seems from having played it today on the American version that it's like darker, in not in tone, but like just in brightness. Of course, yeah, that's about right. I'm not super huge on censorship. I think you should be able to kind of, oh man, needed that, express yourself the way that you want, as long as you're not like harming anybody. Oh shit. Oh, come on. This kind of reminds me of the end of the first game when you have all those Medusa heads and the axe armors coming at you all at once. Stupid. See, and this is another good place where you have the crosses, you can just hit those tables. Well, I guess I'm going axes. Ah! Maybe not. Not if I die. There's two more long screens. It's this one and then the one above it. You go back the other way and you come up and you're facing shit. You're facing right when you go to the boss. So I'm almost there, I'm trying not to swear a whole lot in my very first stream. Ooh. That'll help, but I'll be dead before I can use it. Oh no, this is the boss. Okay. Well, I better make the most of that. Here we go. Yes! That is one of my least favorite bosses. Least favorite in that it always kicks my ass, but one of my favorite in the style and the way that the Mode 7 moves the background the way that it does. Very cool. It was very poignant as a child. It was one that like showed the difference between this and the previous system. I don't even know what stage 7. Oh, yeah, it's the armory. Or no, it's the library. Well, I'm doing better than I was on the previous run. We're at 44 minutes and 44 seconds, and I'm already further than what I got in like 58 minutes earlier, so I'll take it. Here we go. Oh yeah, I got that one up, I remember. Let's say where'd I get an extra life? Oh, ghost. Yeah, I'm definitely losing like 4 or 5 little health slots per hit. So I am pretty sure that this is more difficult than the American version, which wouldn't... Oh, I'm doing it. Which wouldn't surprise me, because that's just how... I know a lot of games back in the day were kind of dumbed down for American audience. I know, like, Super Mario Brothers, The Lost Levels, which is the original Super Mario Brothers 2, was, like, deemed too hard for American gamers. Hey, I'm gonna die. That's real quick. All the way back to the beginning. Well, that's off-putting. Probably should have just kept the axes. Might have been a better situation there. Well, now I don't have a choice. Fuck you. Oh, come on. I'm running out of things to say. I've still got a little ways to go in this game. It's late, and I'm tired, and I don't know if I'll be able to beat this game all the way tonight, or if I'll have to get a password and come back to it later. I don't like to come back, though. Fuck! Jesus. These things, like, seriously take, like, 5 slots of health away. Don't want that shit. Get out of this screen. This screen sucks. Alright. See, now it gets hard. Now's where I have to start thinking about shit because I don't remember. Oh, I know this part with the floating books is ridiculous. Shit. Okay, alright. Oh, yeah. God damn it. And sometimes I get pissed off at games because shit like that is ridiculous. Like I said, I am not a pro. This is going to be a lot harder without the crosses. feel like I could have done that before, especially with the crosses. But whatever. Yeah, well, I don't need that anymore. Did he knock the candles down? What a prick. This part. Nope, not this part. Yeah, this part or the next part with the spikes reminds me of the Frighteners with Michael J. Fox. The ghosts get up under the walls and the carpet and shit like that. It was terrifying as a child, but I grew up to what I am. And I do love horror games and movies. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay, alright. Fuck you. I love how they respawn. That's cool. Fucking asshole. Yeah, that thing goes away. Pretty sure. I always kind of wanted to fight it, but then I always kind of didn't want to fight it, you know? It'd be nice if I could get a sub-weapon from all these hearts that I'm getting. Oh yeah, here it is. This, you gotta duck. Shit. Alright. There's a part coming up, I don't think it's in this level, I think it's in the next level, where like the bridge disappears, and there's like no pattern, or like rhyme, or reason. You just kind of have to guess, and I will die there, because I die every time I play this game in that same spot. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Fucking bats. No sub-weapon, shit. I did not expect that to happen. That was luck. That was pure luck. There's also a boss later that's kind of like that. It's like the flathead skeleton thing. And it's much harder than that shit. Level 8. Stage 8. We call them levels or stages. I think they call them like maps now. What do I know? Yeah, see, there's blood on there instead of green like ooze. Like the second Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie. Oh no. And red blood. My American sensibilities are disturbed by all this deplorable violence. But actually it looks a lot cooler. It's so hard to keep talking while I'm trying to do this. Oh god, oh god. Okay. I always watch streamers and I'm always just, oh, I'll take it. I'm always just like yelling at the TV. It's for like, do this, do this. Fuck you. Not that I know any better. Fuck off. Ugh. Next time I'll definitely play the American version, the easier version. I should have done it anyway, so it would make me look better. If I didn't think about it. Shit. Good grief. For fuck's sake. Yeah, man, this is steadily more difficult. But I guess that's why they included all the original Japanese versions, to show us how untalented video game wise we are. Because this, yeah, it's definitely more it seems like there's like more going on the screen and there's more shit to watch out for. You fucker. And again, because I'm stupid. I'm gonna die in the same spot. Alright, well, I guess I'll keep going until I die. There's no way I'm making it to the end. Not if I keep playing like this. Sorry for all the noises. I just can't... What the hell? Can't believe how difficult this is. Oh, I know what I can use this for. That bridge I was talking about is coming up. I bet I can use the stop clock for... Or stopwatch, I guess is what it's called. For that here later on. Oh, shit. I am not gonna finish this game. If I do, you know, give me a like or a comment or a follow or whatever the thing is you're supposed to do on Twitch or on YouTube. You can find me at Strizzle47 on YouTube as well. Great. This is what I... What? Come on. This is what I needed this for. Die right here. Okay. Still alive. Three lives left. Okay, we're getting there. We are rolling. I almost walked right into that. Boy, I would have been pissed off. Oh. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Dang. Gotta duck down here as well, so you don't get stabbed in the head. And just make sure you keep the finger on down. Yes. Stupid bridge is coming up. Alright, so here's where I die 3 times, and you guys can stop watching forever. But please don't stop watching forever. Please continue to watch. Tell your video game pals and friends. Commandants. Oh, that's so lucky. Oh, man. Fuck you. God damn. Now I gotta go back across that bridge again, which will kill me. Man, that's annoying. Dude has one move. And that's what I needed. Should have looked. Should have tried harder. Alright, well now I'm a crossback. If I can get across this stupid bridge, then I will have a shot. And then I think the next level is the treasury, which is no fucking picnic either. Very, very lucky. Very, very lucky. Alright. I'm gonna hit him 25 times with knives. Why couldn't you use that last time, you dick? Alright, well. It's the action pose. Alright, let's get to the... It's the treasury, right? And then I'm to the towers and stuff where they start using the old school music. I think it's the level after this, so 10 plays the original, and then the clock tower is Simon's Quest, Bloody Tears or whatever that song is called. Also, if any of you have any suggestions on how to make this more interesting, like I said, a camera is coming hopefully pretty soon. But before that, I just gotta make sure that everything else, sound and everything like that, is good to go. Alright. This part I can never do. Golden skeletons are pretty cool though. Fuck me, man. Like, it's way, like... Maybe not. Maybe I'm just out of practice, but it seems like it's on a different level. The boss of this can be difficult too. It's the giant bat that's made out of like golden jewelry and breaks into smaller bats at the end of the fight. I did it. But I knocked the fuck down. God damn it. Yeah, of course. Down to 2 lives. Can I get there? Oh god. This is always ridiculous too. Just always get hit by something. Ah. That's okay. Oh, this isn't fair. I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do with that. If I haven't said so before, I do have a tendency sometimes to get irritated on some bullshit, but that's okay. Although that did seem like some cheap-ass bullshit. Well, 1 life left. Maybe I can fucking get the cross this time. Or die immediately. Fuck! Alright, chat. Well, I think this was a pretty successful final test. I have 0 lives, so as soon as I die, that'll probably be the end of the stream for today. If I like what I see, I'll share it to my YouTube. Just search for Strizzle47. Like and leave a comment. And hopefully tomorrow I'll start like my actual stream. If you have stayed with me this long, I appreciate it. We all do. By we all, I mean I, because I'm the only one involved here. And we hope to see you back. If you want to see me play anything, just let me know. If I have the capability to get it, if I don't own it already, I will play it. If I don't, if it's something that I don't like or don't give a shit, I will not. And I'll tell you that I won't. Here comes that same spot right here. Well, I made it further than I did last time. Let's see if I can find some health meat. Health meat, I guess, is what I call it. Come on out. I think that up there is health meat. Fucker. Hey, there's some. Oh, come on. Yeah, pass. Probably not worth it. Got me. Oh man, I almost have full life. Maybe I will be able to beat this level. Doubt it. Doubt it. I just jinxed myself. See? Ooh, man. All that money's. Money, money. Alright, here we go. Assholes. Come on. I think the next level is the clock tower, which is also really hard anyways. So the Japanese version is probably much harder. Come on. Oh, here we go. This is the boss. Oh my god. That's so luck. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. That was luck. That was luck. That was luck. That was luck. I got extra life. So I have 1 life. Oh my goodness. Staircase constantly. Yeah, this is a pretty good run for not getting a game over just yet. I'll probably have continues, but I'm just gonna go as far as I can. go. Yeah, this is the Bloody Tears song that's playing now. I still don't know about if I've got the sound worked out, so if you can hear the song, this is the original song from Castlevania 2, I believe. Or it could be from the first one. But I can't hear the sound, so. Boy, that was lucky. What a prick. Ooh, damn. Pay attention. Do 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 do. Yeah. We're getting close, because after this it's not too awful far to the end. It's very lucky. It's very lucky. Oh, that was stupid. Very stupid. Very stupid. Yeah. Alright, alright, alright. Yeah, get up there. Here. There we go. That's what I like. Oh boy. Yeah, man, this game is very hard. Oh shit. But I love it. It's one of my favorites. This here is a pain in the ass too. Yeah, This is one of those parts in this game where, like, you have to take your time, and if you don't, you are screwed. I hate it, I hate it. I love it, but I hate it. This is health, yes? Yeah. Sweet. If I could get a double shot before I get to the boss up here, that would be incredible. Oh, what? One more of these? Oh. Again, this is just patience. Yes. Alright, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. This is the mummies from the first damn game. Alright, here we go. Oh, he's going back to the same spot. This is beneficial. Alright, we got him. Get him. One more. Got him. Alright. Good job. Thank you all for sticking with me for this long. If you have, I appreciate it. I think there's only 2 more levels. Stage B and then stage C. Oh yeah, this sucks. Concentrate. You dick. At least he only took 3 away and not fucking 15. These guys, anytime you see these guys in a Castlevania game, you know you're getting close to the end. Always jerks. They are always jerks. Lucky. I didn't know that would be a 3, but I'm glad I went back for it. Now if I could get a little chicken leg, turkey leg, or whatever it is. This is hard right here. Can I do it? See, I told you those helped. Come on, come on, come on. We're not stopping, we're not stopping. God. Yeah, well, game over. Yeah, this is significantly difficult. Oh, darn. Yeah, I'm in trouble. Alright. Let's see if I can... See, that last one I got caught on the top of the stairs and just fell through. It's alright, it's alright, I'll do it this time. But I won't beat the boss here. That is a definite. Not with 1 life and... There's still like 2 or 3 bosses to go before Dracula. Come on. Oh, that's so lucky. Okay, well, at least I have full life. Yeah, it's over. I can't fucking do it. Yeah. Well, let me try it a couple of times. On a short fucking... I'll break his thing here. See, the second part is relatively easy. You have to get on the top of those things. You have to hit him twice to get one of the things down, so 2 more hits here. 1 hit, thank God. But now I've got immediately another boss fight. And I don't know if they give you any... They give you a little bit, but... Oh, hey, look at that. Okay, well, they filled me up. This guy isn't too bad, but next is death. Oh shit. Spoke too soon. Come on. Death isn't actually that hard either, as long as you can get around his little floating around sickles. If I can get through Death, I can finish this game in an hour and a half. That's not bad. He's gonna send his sickle around. He's gonna go underneath me. I'm gonna hit him twice, and it's gonna go above me. And then he's gonna send those things at me. Shit. Underneath me. Over me. Oh no! Oh. Well, chat, that was unfortunate. Let's say that. See what I can do here. Alright, I'm doing pretty good. Good shape. Get him twice here. Go underneath. If you do it again, I can get him twice again. And he's gonna spit at me. Yeah. Here we go. He's gonna go underneath once. This is it. This is over. Suck it. Did pretty okay. I got one game over. Maybe next time I'll do one that's well, the music here is so cool too. Now, there is a secret here. I guess since I have some lives, I'll do it. There we go. So all the health, 1, 2, and 3, and then you get across, and there's stairs, and then you gotta jump. I'm gonna try it again. Well, hopefully I don't use the rest of my lives trying to get this secret. I'll be pissed. Okay, here we go. Game over. I can take on Dracula. Alright, final boss, here we go. Thank you again if you've watched all the way through and you've gotten to the end here. If you haven't, then that's okay too. And, you know, I may not be able to beat it. Gosh dang. Damn. Well, couple more tries here. God fucking damn it. No, what are you doing? Come on. Well, it's hard to tell where that edge ends. Okay. Alright, here we go. God damn it. Fuck off me. fucking corner. God damn it! Alright, well, I'm gonna try a couple more times. And then I ought to be done if I can't do it. Oh shit, there's more. Because I'm sick of failing. Alright, let's try this one last time. It's amazing how quick this fucking fight can turn. God damn! For fuck's sake. Alright, friends. Let me try this one more time. I think I can do it. No promises. Hour and 40 minutes is disgraceful. God damn it. Fuck off. Come on. Alright, well. Jesus Christ. What? Okay, well. There's 0 lives left because I'm an idiot, so I'm gonna try this one more time, and if I don't beat it, well, at least I got you to the last boss. It's 11 o'clock at night, and I'm done with this shit. Come on. 2 more. Zit, 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 zit. Yes, yes! Die, die. Alright. Well, that is Super Castlevania 4. I was able to do it. It's been a long time. Alright, I'll let the ending play here. Thank you very much, chat, for hanging out with me. Let me get the final orb. Remember to check me out on YouTube or Twitter or X, if you want to call it that. And as well as TikTok, all under Strizzle47. And let me know what games you want to see me play.